Hi, everybody. I'm Robert. I'm an alcoholic, and God blessed me to be sober today. And sponsorship is key. I will never forget 33 years ago when I came into this program, and a woman at the West Section Club on the west side of Chicago pulled me to the side because I was trying to find my way out. I was flaming little sissy. I was still wearing makeup and tight blue jeans. And I would go get coffee 15 times because I wanted everybody to see my little figure. And she said, baby, come and sit down with me and talk with me for a minute. She said, baby, this is not a gay bar. And don't nobody in here want you. She said, sit down and save your life. She said, get a God that loves you, that condones you, not one that condemns you. She said, get a God that got on the same color mascara you got on right now, girl. She said, get a God that loves you and condones you. And you know what, y'all? I started calling God Miss Thing. And I will never forget this. This is very important. I went home one night with about 2 months sober. And one of my little boyfriends knocked at the door. And I said, Miss Thing, Chucky at the door. What us going to do? And you know what? The Spirit said, be quiet. I didn't say a word. It scared me almost. It was ethereal. Chucky left that door. He called my name a few times. He said, Rob, I know you in there, man. What's up? He left that door. That was 33 years ago. And I know that God did that. I didn't do that. I don't have that power. He did that for me. And when I went to the meeting the next day, I sat down and I began to listen to learn and learn to listen. And I began to get honest about who I was. Off came the mascara. Off came the wigs. The pants ain't quite so tight. And I began to have friends that I didn't run away with my sexual prowess and my being promiscuous and flirty. And I began to not offend the guys in the meeting. And I began to understand how important it was that I trust this God, who I was still calling Miss Thing. Because you see, God don't care what you call him. As long as you call him, he has many names. And that's what I tell my sponsees today. Get a God that identifies with you. Get a God that loves you just like you are. Not like you're going to be in 5 years, not like you're going to be in 12 years, but just like you are right now. And I never have let that God go. 33 years. I don't call him Miss Thing. I've grown a bit. I don't call him Miss Thing today. I just call him my higher power, whom I choose to call God. I have adopted my mother's God. So I watched my mother go from the lady who sat in front of the church every day and every Sunday and sang right at the feet of Mahalia Jackson. She used to come to our church and sing. And I said, ask my mother, Mama, who is that lady? And is that her voice? And my mama would say, yeah, baby, that's Haley. She was friends with our pastor. And today I feel that spirit with this higher power whom I choose to call God, because he loves me. And he's brought me so far in 33 years. I've retired. I'm self-supporting through my own contributions. I'm 68 years old, not 35. And he's still prevalent in my life and still strong. And I still talk to him. I talked to him today. I was at a meeting earlier with my sponsees were at the meeting earlier today. It ended at 1 o'clock. I got out of there early to get here. And one of them is really struggling. And I told him about this disease. It's alcoholism. It ain't alcoholism. It don't go away. I need God now at 33 years of sobriety, just like I needed him when I had 33 days. It hasn't changed. I have a mental illness. It's called the disease of addiction. And it has not moved, not one speck. And I need him right now, like I need him then. And I tell my sponsees, you're not responsible for your past, but I penetrate you with this. Please get a God that loves you not a God that condemns you, that's going to put you in hell because of your past. He forgives you. You know what, y'all? Look at us on this. Look at us right now. I mean, it's 2 pages of y'all on here. And 600,000 people are dead. They're not at a Zoom meeting. So how blessed are we? Come on now. Somebody say amen. How blessed are we to be here right now? It's not a coincidence. This is God's will. And I thank God for this, because I would be dead now. How in the hell did I miss HIV? Standing on the corner with a wig on my head in the middle of the night, scaring the police. One police pulled up on me and said, "You ain't getting in here, buddy, but you better be going off this corner when I come back." You know, just crazy. And this God, who I thought was going to put me in hell, who I thought hated me, brought me to you all to give me this unconditional love. And that's what I give sponsees today. I make them get honest. You're only as sick as your deepest secret. Now, what is that right now? I ask that question to everybody in this meeting today. What is that lower power whispering in your ear? You know, in that itty bitty committee. Yeah, he's there. And he's never going to leave. But today I trust my higher power, whom I choose to call God. And I tell him about those secrets in my head. And I tell y'all. Sometimes I embarrass myself at a meeting because I'm going to tell you all exactly what's going on in my head. See, because the devil said to me about 5 years ago, "Oh, you ain't going to drink, huh? I got something for you. It's called a slot machine. Let's go to the casino, buddy." Same disease. And thousands of dollars later, I'm able to talk about it and ask God today to, after this meeting is Saturday and I ain't got to work until Monday, please help me stay awake today. Help me understand that I don't have to hurt myself today. I'm getting ready to move into a senior citizen apartment. I need my little ducats. I don't need to go and give it away in hopes of a big play. Not today. And I can get past that because I told y'all that's the secret of sobriety. That's what Bill and those first 100 people discovered. That when I'm able to just talk to another alcoholic and tell him about the sick thoughts in my head, all of a sudden I got the power to say, you know what, I'm going to keep my little $1,300 in the bank and I ain't going nowhere. What about that? And it's because I told you, not because I kept that secret and I said, I ain't going to tell them about my gambling addiction. They don't want to know that this is an AA meeting. Yeah, they do. I want to know everything about my sponsees. What are you thinking? What are you feeling? Because feelings ain't facts. I love that part in the book where it reads in the reflection, and it says that my feelings set me free, where my thoughts had held me in bondage. Oh, buddy, don't let Robert Butler start thinking I'm in trouble. The minute I go into my intellect, oh, I can do this. I can go to the thing, just take this and just take that out. No, I can't. I tried it. It don't work. What works is when I come and talk to the people in these rooms and tell them what I'm thinking and how sick I'm thinking and how the devil uses my past to hurt me. Oh, you know, you're a homosexual and you got 2 kids and you've never been a good father. 2 kids by 2 different women, and now you got 6 grandkids that don't hardly even know you because you're a fag. He's a liar. I'm going to be just who I'm supposed to be, and I'm going to be loved by those children. If I just stay sober, this will change for me. And I need to share that. I need to tell you all the truth and not try to modify it and make it okay. You know, there are 3 forms of the lie of omission, the lie of commission, and the lie of rationalization. And an alcoholic is a master of all 3. I can omit the truth. That's a lie. I can commit some information. You know, my name is really Diana Ross. I know y'all think I'm Robert, but I'm really Diana Ross. That's a committed lie. And then there's the most dangerous lie, the lie of rationalization. when I rationalize that I got $1,300 in the bank, I'm just going to take 5. That's all. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. And as I'm riding home from the casino in my car, cursing myself out, smoking 5 cigarettes between here and Indiana, man, I just thank God for this program. I don't want to start crying. Don't start crying, Robert. Jesus. This is a miracle. This is a wholesale miracle. I remember the last time I had a venereal disease. It's been about 25 years now. And the lady at the hospital, a black lady, was giving me shots in my behind. She said, keep on. You're going to come here with that thing. Keep on. Turn around. You're going to come in here with it. Keep on. That was God speaking to me through that lady. Today, I'm celibate. I'm single. I'm lonely sometimes. I have to be honest about that. But you know what? Look at all my friends. Look at what God has given me. Look at all of you guys. Get out of here. How am I lonely? No, I'm not lonely. Look at my brothers and sisters. And he's done that for me. He's done that for me right now. Look at these beautiful people. Now, Robert, stop making excuses. Thank God for your family in AA. Thank God for these people that know your illness, that share it with you. You know, I'm going to say this and shut up. Oh, God, thank you, Lord. The principle, which is a bar against all information, which is proof against all arguments, and which cannot fail to keep a man in everlasting ignorance. And that principle is contempt prior to investigation. I encourage my sponsees to investigate a higher power, a God that loves you, not one that condemns you, one that condones you and loves you just for who you are right now.